in that first half.
Golden State a grand total of 6 paint points. That's it. Warriors have had a larger deficit this year, 41 points at Cleveland. Wiggins drives, forced into a fadeaway. Edey, his defense forced that miss. Bane downhill against Curry, off the glass and in.
A great hustle by Wells.
Jalen Wells a steal. Bane thought about the three. And now Morant levels off and tries a three. It's through.
This is as locked in as we have seen this Grizzlies team on the defensive side this season.
Morant fighting over the screen. Draymond Green, his leader, comes up short. Rebound filters over to Bane. Jaren finds Edey, one-on-one with Kevon Looney. Edey backs down, finds an open Bane. His three is through.
You're Taylor Jenkins and your staff. You want to continue the onslaught that you ended the first half with, and that is exactly what the Grizzlies have done out of the locker room.
Kevon Looney out and is working with 4 fouls tonight. Bane drives. Morant picked up by Schroeder. Grizzlies clear the middle of the floor. Drives, spins on Schroeder. Oh my! Unanswered prayer by Morant. Wiggins is wide open and puts in double figures. Only starter for Golden State with more than 2 points. Jackson over Draymond Green, hooks and hits.
Offensively suffocating, offensively clicking on all cylinders.
And Golden State's offense, Curry, still on. Comes and goes. Their defense, it's a good defensive team. Morant, another three. Short. Wells hustling in for the long rebound. Bane against Wiggins. Morant has an angle. He hangs and draws contact.
Of course, you want this Grizzlies team to continue to finish out the basketball game, but of course, the thoughts go to the health of Ja Morant.
So Scottie Pippen Jr., who started the earlier meeting against Golden State, comes in. Grizzlies force a miss from Schroeder and an offensive foul.
To create the play, score the shots, do it. And this Warriors team not going to be asked to do it in that fashion.
Looney out of the pick and roll, a topside Curry triple. He's still dry. Edey, a walk-up three, puts it in!
Like Triple J, as Jaren drops it back to him.
And then 41-point margin.
Said when the opportunities to be out on the perimeter, whether them by any means, I want to see what he's capable of. Well, he's shooting it with confidence when he's out there.
Roller happens. A nice cross-court pass right into the shooting pocket of Jalen Wells.
5th assist for Bane. Wiggins continues.
Wiggins getting it going, but they're not allowing Steph Curry to get it going.
Good defensive play by Looney. Spartan on Spartan. Looney. And a rebound, Wells. Brandon Clark in for Edey. Oh, between the wickets. Bane. Looney covers him up. Jaren's got a topside look from three. It's through!
It's also their 23rd assist on 33 baskets here tonight.
Schroeder finally with a man. Schroeder 2 of 11 from the floor for 4 points in his Warriors debut. Bane, Wells, extra pass. Jaren wants it, drives on Curry, into the lane, hooks and hits.
For the Grizzlies on both ends that we have seen this season.
Schroeder's floater. And
really couldn't find a rhythm in the game, but here in this third quarter, nice rhythm.
Golden State. They felt that they needed somebody who could do a little bit more pick and roll offense. It's not a huge part of Golden State's offense. And you knew that you weren't going to have DeAnthony Melton out with the ACL tear. Jaren into a crowd off balance.
They got to get bigger. And Jackson Davis,
He's just 6'9".
he's 6'9", so it's. I thought that, or think at some point in time, to address their lack of size and lack of athleticism with this team.
Schroeder. Looney tries to follow, comes up short. Lead. Sometimes there's going to be, it's human nature. There's going to be a little slippage. With the exception of maybe a few three-point makes by Golden State in the second quarter, I mean, the Grizzlies, it's been unrelenting. Bane, top of the key, rebound Schroeder.
Well, and that's what you like. That is when you know that you are starting, there's a level of growth to you. Whereas in the past, this Grizzlies team may have the letdown, but no letdown coming out of the locker room. That was the biggest thing. There was zero letdown out of the locker room, and this is what it leads to.
Jalen Wells, 1% from the floor. I mean, that is most certainly worthy of a berth.
Well, you also have the second best team in the Western Conference. So that also should have some weight in terms of the choices for the All-Star team.
Lindy Waters, Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson, Brandon Pajemski on the floor with Kuminga. Ja's return has now officially been labeled questionable. Kuminga. Brandon Clark with a rebound.
It should be labeled no-go.
Yeah. Take the rest of the night off. Jaren spins and hits again. For Jaren, 11 in the period. Waters sets up.
Taking over the basketball game.
His fourth double-figure third quarter and 13th double-figure quarter of the season. Pippen.
The numbers have been there. What he's capable of doing is because he's on the floor every night for this Grizzlies team.
Kuminga came up empty on the dunk attempt. Jaren, Bane, Wells, another three. Good again,
I'm saying, partner, before we came into this game, we talked about it. We thought that the Grizzlies had a chance to win. I did not see 50 points.
No.
In terms of a lead for this Grizzlies team at all.
Bane down the lane and flip, a fall.
Not taking as many shots as being very effective. Well, here tonight, effective again on short shot attempts.
Kuminga.
Whoa.
Wow. We have seen some wild misses from three from Golden State. Jaren again attacks. Hield the rebound. Goes right at Pippen, lays it up, and it dropped. 2.5 remaining in quarter number 3.
You consider yourself to be tops in the West. You got to win. You have to win some big games.
Brandon Clark lost the offensive rebound, picked up by Hield. Pajemski with a reverse.
Will allow others to have room and success to be good offensively.
LaRavia trying to hit Brandon Clark, instead it's intercepted by Kyle Anderson. Lindy Waters overlays, boarded by Aldama. Kennard gives way, a John Conchar three, straight off the bench, Jitty for 3. First touch, lets it fly.
Jitty talked about this year. He wanted to just be a better three-point shooter. Do all of the little things, the intangibles, be a big-time rebounder, hustler, but he wanted to make more threes. Well, that's the way to make more, get yourself going from the arc. Is
Foul by Hield, first in the last 2 minutes against Golden State. Luke Kennard in. Taylor Jenkins spoke glowingly of Luke Kennard. He said, look, we had a difficult conversation. I said to Luke, you're going to be out of the rotation for the moment. But Luke did all the necessary work. And he helped spur the Grizzlies' rally in the third quarter Sunday night in Los Angeles. When his number was called on, and Taylor Jenkins said Luke was a total professional. We said, look, these are the hard decisions we have to make, but we want you to get ready. Ten to shoot for Kennard. Aldama against Kyle Anderson. In traffic. Conchar against Pajemski. BC, gotta let it go. It drops in. This baby's over.
write it down. Third quarter, 30 seconds. Petey calls it.
Wow! It's a 50-point game. I never thought I'd say that.
Wow. So you say you're not going out on the limb with that one.
4 seconds in the quarter. Kennard. Conchar for three. Good if it goes, but it comes.